sad life has become a blessing. I found myself in the form of a song. Telling a story has become an obsession. We used to be seekers of the truth, you and me. Now it's used to ridicule, broken and confused, living in shadows or for myself.
All right, and that tops our top stories here on Morning Live at 8 o'clock. A legendary jazz musician, Ray Phiri, has passed away in a Nelspruit hospital in Mpumalanga. The 70-year-old Phiri was admitted to hospital a few days ago battling lung cancer. According to SA History Online, Phiri got his first break in 1962 when he danced for the legendary Dark City Sisters when they performed in the Eastern Transvaal. He made enough money to fulfill his ambition to travel to Johannesburg. He became a founding member of the 1970s soul music group, The Cannibals. When The Cannibals disbanded, he founded Stimela, with whom he produced gold and platinum winning albums like Fire, Passion and Ecstasy. Look and listen as well as decide. Phiri was part of the 8-month-long Graceland tour, a global trek headed by American singer Paul Simon. On the 27th of April 2011, President Jacob Zuma conferred Phiri with the Order of Mpumalanga in silver for his contribution to the South African music industry. On the line now, we're joined by Sipho Hotstix Mabuse, who was someone very close to Phiri. Bra Hotstix, good morning to you and thank you so much for chatting to us here on Morning Live. The last time we had Phiri here on Morning Live, it was in December last year and you were with him. What happened? Because he looked fine then.
Yes, he looked fine, Alisa. Good morning. Good morning to Morning Live and to all the viewers. And thank you for really allowing me to pay tribute to my friend, my brother, my comrade. You know, Ray and I have been making music for many, many years together. And as you rightly say, last year, December, we had a show at Birchwood, which was probably one of the best concerts I've ever seen, you know, of a collaboration in this country between myself and Ray. And this information comes really as a shock. Even though we had been advised that he wasn't well, he had been taken to hospital, I received a call from Don Laka last week to say that he had been taken to hospital and we needed to do something to raise funds. And yesterday at Johnny's funeral, Ringo and I were talking about going down to Nelspruit to go and visit him. And God knows this is what just happened.
Mm-hmm. But had he always known that he had cancer, Ray?
I hadn't known about it. I only knew when Don phoned me to let me know last week. And that also came as a shock. And I honestly believe that he was going to go through because Ray was very active. You know, he was always a very active, you know, energetic kind of person. So I never imagined that it was had gone so far that it could take his life.
But how do you think he will be remembered, Bra Hotstix? Like I said, when we had him in studio last year, he was very energetic, very full of life. He made jokes and left us all in stitches in studio.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we know what Ray was capable of. I think in every song, in every music, in every artist, Ray lives. Because I remember many of the songs that I had composed and made hits, including the band that I had with Harare. Ray was part of that, you know, tapestry, and he contributed immensely to what we can do today. And I will forever cherish all the times that I've had with him. And I also remember that when Condry, one of our guitarists, was involved in a car accident, he immediately called Ray to come on tour with me. And he did an exceptionally great job for us. And I will always, but you know, always remember Ray for all the good relationship I've had with him.
Yeah,
and I'm sure many South Africans will always remember that.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about his contribution to the music fraternity here in South Africa.
Where do we start? You know, I knew Ray when he started a band with the Cannibals along with Mpumalanga. And of course, we were more senior to them as musicians. And because we were more inclined towards pop music, you know, we always regarded them really as, you know, country club musicians and so on. But Ray grew up to become a phenomenon in South Africa. With Stimela was just part of what he did. Ray had performed with so many musicians. We all know that he made a contribution to the success of Graceland, to which I had introduced Paul, and it was just unbelievable everywhere. And I cannot just imagine this country without Ray Phiri's music.
Yeah, and in terms of his legacy, Bra Hotstix, what should we take away from his life?
He came, he walked this land, he conquered, he gave, and he left a legacy. That's what we must always remember Ray for. His music will live through many of us.
All right, no, we'll leave it at that, but thank you so much for chatting to us here on Morning Live, and I do know that he was very close to you. Our condolences goes to you and the family as well.
I'm totally distraught. Totally distraught. Thank you so much, Palisa.
Thank you so much indeed. Sipho Hotstix Mabuse is someone who was very close and very dear to Ray Phiri, talking to us about how he got to know him and, of course, the journey that they traveled together in the music fraternity.